What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk and Aries Zodiac Boxing. Good channel. I watch his channel. He has some nice, lengthy videos. If you're on a nice drive, it's a good conversation you want to hear about someone like myself, like others, that love the sport of boxing, okay? That being said, I was responding to a video that he posted about Oleksandr Usyk. And he's saying Usyk, you know, is the one that you want to keep in the sport of boxing because Usyk's going to do the right thing. Okay, that's who we need in the sport of boxing. And let me counterpunch. I think he's absolutely right, but not right. What do I mean by that? Well, Usyk is pretty much doing what Joshua would have done if Joshua would have stayed champion. He would have eventually fought for undisputed. He wants to unify all the belts, and he also wants to satisfy his mandatories. That's what Oleksandr Usyk's doing. However, what Zodiac I think's missing is he's 37 years old, right? So he's 37, and I don't see Usyk honestly staying around too long. So between Tyson Fury and Usyk, yeah, morally, you know, Usyk, you would want Usyk to win simply because, you know, I just think he's an overall better guy for boxing and everything. However, if he's not going to be around longer, that's not a good thing for boxing. Because if Oleksandr beats Tyson, then we'll never see a Tyson Joshua. And then even if Tyson and Joshua did fight, okay, after Usyk leaves the scene, well, it won't mean as much because you're just looking at two guys that got beat by the same dude. You see what I mean? Yeah, I would want to see it, but for marquee value, for ticket sales, for build up, for all that stuff, it really won't matter if Usyk leaves the scene, okay? Tyson Fury, on the other hand, if he may retire, but you know Tyson, he changes his mind like the weather, right? 1 minute he's retired, the next minute, hey, I'm back. So yeah, I don't see Tyson going anywhere. Even if he says he's going anywhere, I don't see him going anywhere, you know? But no, do I think Usyk will beat Tyson? I think he will. I think he'll beat Tyson Fury. I think he's just a better boxer, and I think his work rate is going to make Tyson, you know, work. And I don't think Tyson's accustomed to that work rate. I think he's accustomed to, you know, the fighters that he's been fighting. That's why he fought the fighters that he fought. You know what I mean? But for markability, for boxing, if you got Tyson Fury, let's say he beat Usyk, well, that means if him fighting Joshua, you know, that's a fresh fight. That's a fight that we always wanted to see. So at least we got to see some of the three kings. You know what I mean? Or 2 out of 3. And like that song says, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? So at least we got to see, okay, Wilder, Fury, then Fury, Joshua. We wanted to see Joshua, Wilder, but we may see that one day, maybe, but probably, maybe not. But saying all that to say this, people, I think Zodiac was onto something. And I think he was saying that, hey, you know, Usyk's good for boxing, but if he's not going to stay around long, what's the point? You know what I mean? He's just going to fly off in the sunset and say, you know what? I'm going to take time, have some more kids, and raise my family right with this money that I have. You know what I mean? Because I know he's going to make a lot of it fighting for undisputed on top of the money that he already made for fighting and defeating Anthony Joshua back to back. But you guys tell me what you think about Oleksandr Usyk and Zodiac Aries boxing. I'll leave the link to the video below. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!